Minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In the last few weeks, as I traveled across my district, the 24th District of Texas, it became very obvious to me that the number one issue on the minds of my constituents is the out-of-control federal spending. In the last legislative session in Texas, my former colleagues in the Texas legislature passed a resolution addressing this out-of-control federal spending. This resolution requested that the Congress pass a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution and send it to the states for its ratification. This is the resolution I have in my hand that was sent to me by the state representatives and the senators in my district that I represent. By overwhelming votes in both houses, the House and the Senate, the Texas legislature passed this resolution that I'm holding right here in my hand. The Texas House of Representatives approved this bill by a vote of 115 to 17 on April the 13th, and the Senate adopted the bill on May 19th by a vote of 28 to 3. This resolution calls on Congress to enact the best measure to stop runaway federal spending. We can best ensure our future prosperity by passing a balanced budget amendment. I would like to personally thank the members of the Texas legislature that represent parts of my district, the 24th District of Texas. And I applaud them for sending this resolution urging us to take action. My sincere thanks goes to State Senator Jane Nelson, State Senator Chris Harris, State Senator John Corona, and to State Representatives Vicki Truitt, Bert Solomons, Linda Harper Brown. These brave men and women have taken a courageous stand on this issue, and I feel it's my obligation to follow through with their request. The federal government must end sustained deficit spending. In fiscal year 2010, the federal government accumulated a deficit in excess of $1.3 trillion, an annual deficit that exceeds the entire gross state product of Texas. In order to finance our current deficit, we borrow 40 cents of every dollar we spend. 40 cents on the dollar. Money that could easily go to pay our national debt down. The longer we wait only results in more debt. Debt that we will pass along to our children and to our grandchildren. Our national debt currently stands at $14.7 trillion, which equals a debt per taxpayer of $131,288. This is a problem that we can no longer ignore. I urge my colleagues to join me in supporting the Texas legislature's request for prompt passage of a balanced budget amendment. I ask for unanimous consent, Mr. Speaker, consent to include in my remarks the Texas legislature's
objection so ordered.
House Concurrent Resolution number 18. Thank you.
The chair recognizes the gentleman from Illinois, Mr. Davis, for 5 minutes.